Hey everyone, this is Will Becker and I'm back with another book review tonight. The book is GRUNCH of Giants by Buckminster Fuller. If you're familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, he talks a lot about Buckminster, or Bucky as he calls him all the time, and how this book was a big influence in his life, in Robert Kiyosaki's life. Now, this was a very interesting read. I've never read anything by Mr. Fuller before, and I'm vaguely familiar with his work because of Robert Kiyosaki. And one of the things I did find interesting is his some of his words. He seems to have created his own to describe things, and so there was a little awkwardness in the reading of it because of that. However, it was a good read. Definitely challenges one to think and consider his the things that he talks about. And so there's two things that I agree with. Hey, Bill. And there's one thing that I disagree with. The first thing is I agree with the world's capacity to feed humanity. I firmly believe that we have enough land mass that if we were to wisely use the resources that we have, hey Lonnie, and plant and manage the crops and the animals that we have, that we could feed the entire world. The U.S., for example, usually has a huge surplus of food that we create, that our government buys and sends overseas in foreign aid. And that's just one of the reasons why I agree with him on that point. The second is that I agree with him that, with his concept, that 95% of people don't understand the world's systems that we live in. The financial system, as we call it, the financial matrix, the way that the politics works, the real behind-the-scenes stuff. I agree with him that a lot of those things are not known because people aren't reading, they're not looking for answers. Most of us just go through our day trying to make the best of the situation that we have. Not enough of us, I think, are working to change our situation that we're in and make it better for ourselves and for the people around us. My hope is that we will become more proactive at reaching out and, to use a phrase I like, to strengthen the feeble knees and lift the heads that hang down. Hey Tim, welcome. So the thing that I disagree with is that Mr. Fuller proposes that technology systems alone can solve all of our problems. Now, I am a technology guy. I love technology. If my wife was here, you could ask her, and she would probably laugh and say, "Are you kidding me?" I love technology. I love the things it can do. But I don't think it can work to solve those problems without the human ingenuity, the creativity of people working towards a common goal. Whether that's really ending world hunger through the different systems that we have in place. Capitalism, of course, is one of those systems that can be used. Aid, like the U.S. does and other countries do, sending food to places. But it takes people working together with a hunger and a desire to see that change affected in the world. And so that's the two things. The one thing that I disagree with him from his book. Definitely get it. Definitely read it. It's not a very long read. It took me just a few days to read it. I'm a kind of a moderate speed reader, as in a moderate speed, not a speed reader of moderate skill. So definitely read it. It's only about 94 pages or so, 91 pages to go through his book. This actually follows on another book that he talks about several times in here. And it definitely is going on the reading list at ironwill.net, self-education. It'll be on that page sometime this weekend. So, bigger thinkers than me. Go out, grab a great book, learn from it. Put the principles and ideas into practice in your life, because the best way that we can get ahead is by standing on the shoulders of giants, people that have come before us that are smarter than us or that have more experience than us, and being able to take from the things that they have taught and shared and then using that knowledge to improve our own lives. I mean, think about it. Think of how inexpensive it is to condense a person's lifetime learnings into a book, and for us to pick that up for, anywhere from $5 to $20 or $30, depending on the type of book. All right, my friends, thank you for spending time with me. If you get value from this video, please like and share it. If you want to connect with me on other social media platforms, you can go to my website, ironwill.net/CS. And on that right-hand side of the page is a host of links for all the different social media sites I'm on. And again, the most important page on the website is self-education. It's the first link on the upper left, and I'm doing this, it's going to be backwards, on the upper left-hand side of the video, or up side of the website. And there's over 90 books on there that I recommend people read. If you would like a personal recommendation, message me, and let's set up a video conference real quick and talk, and I can give you a recommendation. Otherwise, pick a great book. So, take care, my friends. I hope you go out and make it a great weekend and make next week a great week. I will talk to you later.